Well, welcome back to Autumn in Asia, Cambodian style. Hey, if you were wrong about something, would you own up to it and admit it that you were wrong to the world? That's what I want to do today. Okay, I was wrong about some stuff, and I want to straighten it up because I was wrong. Okay, let's do this now. Now, there was some assumptions that I had of Southeast Asia and Cambodia when I moved here, and I have 5 things that I realized I was wrong about. Now, the first thing is talking about the rainy season. Not all the time it rains, you know. I mean, I always thought, oh shoot, Southeast Asia, rainy season, all it does is like rain for days and days, and you can't do nothing. That's far from the truth. Okay, yeah, it rains, not every day. Sometimes every day for a week or so. However, okay, it doesn't rain all the time. It's not like those movie pictures, Vietnam, their GIs sitting in the rain forever, and whatever. The torrential downpours. Yeah, it torrentially downpours here, but not all the time. And I'll tell you, a normal day when it's raining, it might rain a bit in the morning. The sun comes up and kind of burns it away. And then you're good until, if it's going to rain later on that day, usually about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock-ish, it'll rain again. So, it's not all the time, like between 9 and 3 or 4 o'clock, you have plenty of time to go out and do things, get your things done, go out and see things, and have a great time. But it's not all the time, okay? As a matter of fact, the rainy season is my favorite season around here. Not for my back, it hurts my back, but I still do like the rainy season. Things just go crazy green. You can see behind me there. Yeah, it's not a green screen. So that was one thing that I was definitely wrong about. Now, the second thing I was wrong about was the food. Now, I had spent some time in Thailand before I moved to Cambodia here. I never really lived in Thailand, but I spent a lot of time. And and I thought when I'd moved to Cambodia, the food was going to be the same. Oriental foods, Oriental food. No, 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 no. I kind of thought like Cambodia, because it's so close to Thailand, the Khmer food would be like Thai food. It is in some respects, but for a lot of respects, it's not. It's not as spicy as I thought it would be. Really, the Thai food was pretty tough for me because it was spicy. But it's not. You can get it spicy. You can make it spicy, but it seems to be sweeter than Thai food. So I was definitely wrong about that, and I just want to own up to that. A lot of things I can't eat because of my issues, but the things that I do eat, it is good, not as spicy, and absolutely delicious. Now, the third thing that I was wrong about was this town, Siem Reap. When I got here, I thought it was going to be much more underdeveloped than what it is. First time I was here back in 2015, 16, somewhere like that, it was a little bit different, but it kind of spooked me in a way that there was like no street signs. How the heck can you get around without no street signs? You learn, you learn. But I was wrong about that, and it's bigger than I thought. Okay, it's spread out. I've told you about the rule: nothing can be taller than in Siem Reap. Nothing can be taller than the top of Angkor Wat, which means you're not going to get buildings higher than 5 stories, because that's just the law. So instead of having a whole bunch of high rises, 30, 40, 50 story high rises, you can't do that. So it's spread out. So it does cover a lot of area, and it is much more developed than I thought it was. It's easy to get around. It has conveniences, high-tech stuff, and you have nicer cars, just not a whole bunch of motorbikes and old cars. And no, it's much more developed, rapidly becoming more than a third world country. And they've been doing big strides since 1980, when
well, the Khmer Rouge kind of started getting kicked out. So I was wrong about that. It's a wonderful town. For me, it's got everything I need. And if it doesn't, well, I'll be in trouble. I'll probably have to go to Bangkok if it was like a medical emergency or something. But yeah, I was wrong about the town. All right. Now, the next thing that I was wrong about was that it was hard to travel in Cambodia. Because of the roads and stuff. I knew they had one major road that was good, but I was kind of equating it to Laos. That once you get off of the main Highway 13 or the main route going from Vientiane up to Luang Prabang, once you get off that road, it's difficult. You got to have four-wheel drive most of the year, and the dirt roads really bad, landslides. It's not like this, like that. When I first got here, I think it was the first year here, I took a 7-day trip over to Karachi, and I didn't take the main road. I took the roads, the northern route, because I wanted to go see, how it was up there, expecting it to be really bad roads and stuff. And I had a great time, easy time driving, no issues at all. So like getting around that way is really easy. The bus system is good. You can get it just about anywhere. Going to bus, you want to head on down to Phnom Penh, down to Kampot, Battambang, wherever you want to go. They got a lot of buses, a lot of vans going everywhere. So it's really easy, kind of like a hub of Southeast Asia. You can get around quite easy. Internally here. The airports are good for regional. You want to go fly over to Thailand or Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Vietnam, whatever. That's pretty decent. They got some nice flights and all that. But as of now, there are no non-stops from like Phnom Penh to all the way to let's say LAX or a lot of other places. I'm just from U.S., so I say LAX. Sure, it'd be nice not to have to go through all these different countries, 3 flights just to get over to the United States. So it's not so good when it comes to that, but if you just want to take a little hop over and have a long weekend somewhere, it's very, very doable. And well, another thing I got wrong about Cambodia was I didn't think the villagers were really all that happy of people. I've spent some good time out in the villages lately, and they're happy. I never thought that they God. They live in it's just different the way they live than what we're used to in the Western societies. Oh, you don't have this, you don't have that. It doesn't matter. What makes them happy? Well, a slower pace of life, for one thing. Not the rat race, yeah, you have work to do, you have crops to deal with and all that, and that's part of it there. Living closer to nature, farming, and that brings up a lot of traditions that makes the Khmer people here happy. And along with those traditions, you're going to have a stronger family tie. The family tie is very, very important here, and the family makes the family happy. They're satisfied with what they have. They're of course, sometimes they'd like to have more, and they strive, but it's not going to ruin their day. And part of that, I believe, is because of the Buddhist beliefs, the Buddhist beliefs of acceptance. Of what you have and your lot in life or whatever, the gratitude of the good things that you do have, and a resilience to get past the issues that they may have that kind of doesn't make them happy. But for the most part, when I've been out in the villages, I just see a whole bunch of family life, a whole bunch of community life, a lot of happiness. And I was definitely wrong about that. But what I'm not wrong about is if you're all still here, you are my #1 fans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.